welcome to Your Health, and we are so fortunate. We have the manager of the Baptist Cardiac Rehab, Sylvia Dunn, and she is going to talk to us about some of the things that we can do to help from getting in deep trouble with your heart, and also after you've had surgery or you've had something done and you need to get on the ball and get yourself in shape. There is so much we can do, and Sylvia, Jack and I have been to your place. It's amazing.
It is
amazing.
It's a really nice facility.
Yeah.
We're very fortunate here in Montgomery. We have the only facility in this area. The next closest one is like Birmingham, Auburn. You know, we just don't realize how fortunate we are to have this service here.
Will you tell everybody exactly where you are?
We are in the Normandy Medical Building.
Okay.
It's back behind Baptist South on Normandy Drive. We're on the corner across from the parking deck. It's a three-story building.
Right.
So does our patients refer to you by their doctor, like
They
a
are.
cardiologist? In other words, one of our viewers can't just walk in and say, hey, give me a little rehab here.
No, they can't. We're not open to the public.
Okay.
You have to have an event before you come to cardiac
Event,
rehab. But if you think you might qualify, all you got to do is give us a call. We can find out if you have a
Right.
qualifying diagnosis, and we can contact your physician and get you an order and get you started.
And I'm a great believer in rehabilitation in anything, no matter what happens. And of
Right.
course, especially with the cardiovascular system, you really
Right.
need specialized rehab. But, you know, obviously too, we need to be able to do something to help ourselves by having a healthier lifestyle too.
Absolutely. And, you know, I talk about cardiac rehab sort of like physical therapy. If you have a knee replacement, you go and get physical therapy for your
Right.
knee. If you have bypass surgery, you need to go get physical therapy for your heart. And that's what cardiac rehab is.
What are the primary forms of rehab in where you function with heart and cardiovascular situations?
We do a lot of education.
Okay.
We talk about
Yeah.
what is heart disease? How did we wind up here? What is open heart surgery? You know, what happened to me? What is a heart healthy diet? What medications am I taking? You know, we have a lot of different topics that we talk about. And then another big portion of that is exercise. Exercise improves your blood pressure. If you're diabetic, it helps with that. It helps with your emotional state, stress reliever, weight loss. I mean, there's so many benefits of exercise, you know, that we help provide.
And when you say exercise, you're talking about not an hour and a half in a gym. You're talking about start with something simple, but you need to be, you know, we have a segment show called Your Moving Parts. We keep saying, move it.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. We start everybody really slow. We put you on a heart monitor, develop an exercise program specifically for you. No two patients have the same exercise program. So if you are a 92-year-old lady, then your exercise program is significantly different than a 45-year-old man, you know. So it's all individualized. We have a wonderful staff. They take great care of our patients. We gradually progress their exercise. We have treadmills. We have several sitting exercises because a lot of our patients may have knee or hip problems.
Sure.
So we have seated exercises that they do where they work their arms and their legs together, but they're seated. So it's a tremendous facility.
So once you get a doctor's referral, then you go in and you all analyze and go over all the records and know what's happened, and then you customize a program. Approximately how long does the program last? Is this something where you teach people what they need to be doing for the rest of their life, or tell us a little bit about that?
Pretty much. Once we get them on board, most insurance companies cover cardiac rehab. It's reimbursed by your insurance company,
that's
either all
great.
or in part,
Okay.
depending on your insurance, and everybody's insurance is different. So
Yes.
we let you know that ahead of time, what your copay would be, if any.
Okay.
And they cover 36 sessions. We recommend 3 to 5 days per week to get the most benefit from the program. And then as we're going through the program, we're teaching you how to exercise at home. Because this has to be a lifestyle change. You don't do the
Right.
36 sessions, then go
Then
back to the
yeah.
way you were before.
And just plop. Yep, got that done.
But
Check
another-
that.
yeah. But another thing that we offer is a maintenance program. Once you finish your 36 sessions, we had people that didn't want to leave us. They said, well, I want to come back.
I'm moving in.
So we developed a maintenance program for those people. It's basically a gym membership. They pay a monthly fee. They continue to come. We don't have them on a heart monitor, but they still have, we have registered nurses on staff.
Right.
We have
I love
medical,
that.
we have medical equipment in the room. If something were to happen, we are able to take care of you until the emergency people arrive and get you the help you need. But
So when you go, you feel secure, you know you
Right.
have access to everything you need. Well, Sylvia, thank you so much. You know, we're trying to help teach people that there are ways to prevent things, and if you've had an event, as you said, there are ways to get back to normal, which we all want to do.
And
So
you got that winning smile,
Yep.
kiddo.
Thank
you just
you.
smile and they're
That's
going to
a
feel
healing.
better automatically.
thank you.
stay with us, and we'll be right back.